just a few days after the most hated IRL streamer taunted the Korean public to come and get him.
Tomorrow I'm outside for Halloween. Come catch me. I'm outside tomorrow. Come find me.
He allegedly ended up begging police to protect him. It's safe to say things are not going in the favor of the most hated IRL streamer in the world right now, as he's currently stuck in Korea, and it seems like he's going to be there for a while, as more charges have been filed against him, and they postponed his travel ban until the case he was indicted in is resolved. And as we said previously, a national Korean news station just revealed that he allegedly begged the police for protection after taunting the Korean public to come and find him. And thankfully, the news station Korea Now is in English, so we can actually understand this.
American YouTuber Johnny Somali, who has engaged in outrageous acts in South Korea, such as kissing the Statue of Peace and causing disturbances at a convenience store, has been referred to the public prosecutor's
That's still such a ridiculous clip.
On Monday, Seoul Mapo Police said it has forwarded the case involving the live streamer, who has been charged with obstruction but has not been detained for further investigation.
Okay, so he's still free as of right now.
The operations of a convenience store by playing loud music and pouring instant noodles on a table after being stopped from drinking alcohol by an employee. He even uploaded his action on his YouTube channel, which got the local police involved and barred him from leaving the country.
He's just self-snitching on him. Everything he does is a self-report.
Undergoing a probe in connection to possible assaults and even illegal use. Somali's disrespectful and offensive behavior, meanwhile, has drawn significant public criticism in Korea. In fact, last month, he was attacked multiple times on the streets of Seoul by Korean live streamers. Somali,
this was after he taunted them.
Protection after claiming someone was stalking him in the city of Kuri. He claimed that an unidentified man presumed to be a YouTuber was following him, and that his address in Kuri City was revealed by Korean YouTubers through their live streams. Earlier on this 6th, Somali publicly apologized to Koreans through a YouTube video, but this action has been coldly received by the general public, who doubts his sincerity.
Yeah. And I mean, there's plenty of reasons to doubt the apology, but first, going back to him begging the police to protect him, apparently he recorded this video and this was posted somewhere, probably on his Discord, of him in the backseat being protected.
Stop drinking in the cop car, man.
Well, that's not on camera.
Or I'm gonna drop everything, man.
We're not drinking. We're not drinking. We're not drinking.
Hey, please, bro.
It's not on camera.
You follow my orders. We're not helping you, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, lie. This is not Japan. Americans have way more freedom here.
We got so much more freedom.
Protecting us, we in the back of the police car, come and get us.
Yo, they gonna look at these films, they're gonna be like, oh, hell no. I said stop drinking!
Right. I mean, even while being protected by the police, you can't behave. Oh boy, I mean, this guy is gonna have such a rude awakening when his case actually goes to trial, because according to the YouTube attorney Legal Mindset, if he was just gonna get a simple slap on the wrist, that would have happened by now. Instead, they're going to trial. As you can see by this chart that Legal Mindset made, it's either one or the other, apparently, over there. And in Korea, that normally means a more severe punishment and typically jail time, so it's just laughably stupid that someone will willingly put themselves in this bad of a situation for some simple attention on the internet. But while he's also just screaming, "Come and get me," he's filing restraining orders on other people who met him while streaming. Thankfully, this one has English subtitles.
조니가 저 신고했어요? 네. 네, 잠시만요. 네. 잠정 조치가 뭐예요? 네, 맞아요. 네, 맞아요.
So he can't be within 100 meters of Johnny, and Johnny filed this restraining order.
네?
Right, yeah.
떠나지 말라고요? 네. 네, 알겠습니다. 네.
Johnny is such a coward. Like, he clearly effed around a little bit too much and found out, physically and legally. And obviously, people aren't buying his apology, as it just sounds extremely insincere. But that didn't stop the Korean media from reporting on it. Because here you have a full-on article by Korea Jungang Daily. Johnny Somali apologizes to Koreans, cites ignorance, different comedy cultures. Yeah, right, dude. So like the whole basis of his apology was, oh, I didn't know better. I didn't know what that statue was. Essentially, it's just a rinse and repeat of what happened in Japan. He apologized profusely multiple times until he was out of the country safe. and then he just deleted all of his apologies and took it back like nothing happened. And now you have more clips coming from his last streams that just nuke what's left of the credibility of that apology. Because here is a clip of him literally reading exactly what this statue is and what it stands for.
I'm talking about the Korean comfort women. The thousands of women who were forced into by the Imperial Japanese Army during World War II. Let's not mince our words. These women were kidnapped. They were victims of one of the largest state-sponsored systems of exploitation in modern history.
So now his apology has zero weight. But speaking of old stream clips, another old stream clip confirms that the police is actually investigating the statue incident.
The police have to investigate you because
We've been sitting here 1 hour.
Can I speak?
Go ahead, talk.
We saw your video.
I don't do no crime. No crime.
You have been visit the Itaewon, right?
No crime. I don't do no crime.
Then you touch the
I don't do no crime.
around the statue.
No
right?
talk.
Is it okay you go with us?
No.
For the
No.
investigate?
No.
No. And then you can be under arrest because you touch the girl's bronze statue and then doing some on your opinion.
I don't want to go with you. I will not go with you. No.
And then you don't want to go another day
No.
for the investigating.
I need to talk to my Korean friend and lawyer. I have Korean friend and lawyer. I will not go with you.
You can get some help from the lawyer.
I'm not going. I'm not going with you. No.
Didn't do anything.
No crime. No crime.
Girls bronze.
No crime. Nothing illegal. No crime. Translate. I did no crime.
Now that he's travel banned, they have plenty of time to investigate him for this.
Mini crime. What did he do? Name him. Name crime. Name.
We're listening.
You're doing the sexual thing.
I'm not no sexual. No sexual.
To the bronze of the.
Bro, you streamed it.
No, you didn't.
I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay.
What is with these IRL streamers and faking being gay to avoid any sort of accountability? Like literally in yesterday's video, we watched Fuzi do the exact same thing. He just faked being gay to try to avoid accountability. These guys would literally do anything just to weasel their way out of a little bit of accountability.
That's no problem.
I'm gay.
We saw the video. We saw the video.
So they're asking me if I want to voluntarily go to the station. I said, voluntarily go to the station. I have a choice.
Yes, your choice.
My choice. Hank, they said it's my choice to go to the station. No.
You don't want, okay.
No.
You need to get the fuck out of Mapo district.
Another day, police call to you.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You can call. Call me.
Another day, because you doing bad thing at the subway station. We saw the video.
What I do?
What did he do?
You dance in the subway station, right?
Hank, that's illegal?
Yes, illegal because
Dancing.
yes, that dancing the body motion like the sexual problem. Okay.
That's some bullshit, bro. No, it's not true.
Right, he just posted that clip on his TikTok today as well.
We can go. Bye-bye. W 13-0.
Oh, okay, so now his recent TikToks make a little bit more sense because he's essentially just taunting this whole case, which is just so beyond stupid, but it's not like we've been covering him for being a genius, so I can't really be surprised here. But we'll get back to the subway clips in a bit because he's now facing even more charges as an IRL streamer he harassed on the street by the name of Boomy ITV pressed charges against him the other day. And of course, the evidence is there because Johnny streamed himself doing this. Johnny is his own worst enemy, but Boomy tweeted a clip of Johnny's stream with the caption, "He is harassing me when I do IRL. Johnny's Somali weird." And then he later on confirmed that he did press charges for this incident.
We are Kiksinimar. I am Kiksinimar. You're Kiksinimar. One second.
He actually looked.
That accent is just so disrespectful.
He said he's calling the police.
Call police, mommy. Call 112. Call police, mommy.
I mean, the dude is just humiliating himself here. Like, congratulations, dude.
Call the police, please, mommy. 112. Call the police, mommy. Pick that car. But you are my streamer. Can you give me a hug? Then I go. You give me a hug. I need to move you. Why? Why? Stay out of Seoul! This is my territory now! I run the city! Ain't no kick streamers on my block, you ass! Run!
Right. All of this is just so tiring. Like, we all want to live in a society where there's a 0% chance of being harassed in public by an IRL streamer trying to use you for content. So, I mean, this just should not be acceptable, and hopefully he will be punished for this. But if this guy actually ends up getting years in prison for just being an all-around fool, he played himself. Like, bravo, just keep cooking yourself, dude. Like, and also, I mean, he just did this exact same thing in Japan, but I guess he got away with it in Japan, so he's extremely arrogant here in Korea. He has a little bit too much of that survivor bias, I think. But I mean, at this point, he just has so many charges that he's going to have to spend maybe more money in court defending himself than what he's made off of doing all this. Or even worse, represent himself and face way harsher penalties. As, I mean, good luck representing yourself here in the US when you have a little bit of a vague understanding of the law. In Korea, you're going to be completely lost.
Quick afterthought. Yeah, he's probably using a public defender.
But either way, this dude is now flexing his emergency passport on TikTok because people were kind of memeing him saying, haha, the Korean government has your passport. And he's like, no, I have this emergency passport as well. Look at that. Dude, that thing's useless. You can't leave. What's the point of this? So according to Cancel Johnny's on Twitter, this passport was given to him as an emergency so he could leave Israel when he was in danger last time, which is why I guess he would have 2 passports. And then on top of this, he's still posting the same disrespectful content of him in the subway, which we heard the investigator talk about briefly earlier. So I feel like everything this guy is doing is just making things harder for himself in court. And he's also re-uploading the statue clips onto his Rumble account while they're in Korea still. So again, he's just trying to push the boundary. He wants to see how much he can get away with. So it's definitely going to be extremely interesting to see what the Korean court system decides to do with him. I don't know, guys. What do you think the odds are? Let me know in the comments down below what you think. But other than that, we just dropped Boston and Washington, D.C. to Mat City, which is a company I started where we bring the nostalgic toy car mats that's behind me alongside of large mouse pads to a city near you. Feel free to check them out in the description down below if you want another way to support the channel. But other than that, feel free to subscribe if you're new here, or you might not see me again, but hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.